Hey, we want to say a big thank you for what you did last week as our volunteers set up at Renfro's at East Chase Parkway to take your donations for our 12's Day of Giving. We are blown away by your generosity. The final numbers showed that you donated more than $38,000, more than 14,000 pounds of food, and more than 2,000 toys. All of those went to the Heart of Alabama Food Bank, Toys for Tots, and Christmas Clearinghouse to help families who are in need this holiday season to make sure they have a Merry Christmas. And Amy Dennis is here from the Heart of Alabama Food Bank, one of those organizations that benefited from 12's Day. We talk about this every year, how incredible it is to see this community step up with its generosity. It's overwhelming sometimes when you think about what this community does for those who really need it, particularly in this season.
Right, and last Friday was just a great example of how our community shows up for each other and really cares for each other and people in need, especially this holiday season. So I definitely love that we have the opportunity today to thank everyone and just encourage them to continue that giving spirit. You know, we need it all year round.
We need it all year round. Let's talk a little bit about the need, particularly the need that the Heart of Alabama Food Bank serves. For many of us, we don't know what it means to be food insecure.
No, it's something that a lot of us, recognizing we have been placed into privileged situations, right? We're provided for. We don't have to worry about where our next meal comes from. But the reality is that a lot of folks that we encounter every day, our coworkers, our friends, people on the street, everyone is experiencing this burden in seeing that food is starting to cost more. And so it's making it even more difficult to have that easy access, and maybe they live in somewhere that's very remote. So they're facing food deserts in their area, so they have to travel miles and miles to reach a grocery store. So the Heart of Alabama Food Bank and the over 200 partner agencies that we work with make that easier. They bridge that gap, and we're providing, vital nourishment for people in need.
Yeah, we talk a lot about how many of us don't know what it's like to be food insecure, but a good many of us are probably just one disaster or one trauma away from knowing exactly how it feels. When we say that we collected more than 14,000 pounds of food, that was just in one day. How far does that go for you?
Well, that equals about 12,000 meals provided.
Wow.
So just thinking about that, I'm blown away. And I know that everybody else was too during the day. I mean, the donations kept coming in. And so what a large impact that will make. So we've taken that back to our facility. We're sorting, we're checking, we're making sure it's all in good dates and everything is ready to go back out. And then that will be given out to our local pantries, and they'll be putting that on their shelves and then handing that out. So, I mean, it's just a huge impact that was made, and I'm inspired, but also just kind of like, I'm ready to go into the next one, right?
Right. Well, right. It's easy to give right here at the holidays, right? Yeah. A lot of people get caught up in the spirit of this season of giving back, but the need is year-round. You said it's not just here at the holidays, and sometimes even beyond the holidays is when we start to see the need increase.
Exactly. On those off times where people are, it's the new year, we're back into our old routines, and we've kind of stepped away from that giving spirit. I want people to feel that all year round. There are people in need, and I feel like we do have that community. I mean, they showed up last Friday, so they'll continue to show up for us.
We absolutely have that community. We know that financially it's not always possible for people to give financially, or even just to go buy extra food to give. How else can we help? How else can we support your mission?
So our volunteers are so vital to our mission. So we have people in our warehouse every day packing boxes that will then be given out. So that's an awesome opportunity. You can get your small group, your organization, your business, your coworkers, come out, get a team involved. They always have a great time. As well as, volunteering at your local pantry. If you have a church in your community that's distributing, help them out on distribution days. As well as just being an advocate. So by people watching and listening today and then going on their social media and sharing our posts, or that's all helping us. So there's so many ways to be involved.
Yeah, it's not just about the money or the food.
Right.
It could be time, or like you said, just a simple share
Exactly.
on social media goes a long way. Amy, thank you. Thank you for what the Heart of Alabama Food Bank does for so many people. You serve 35 of Alabama's counties. That is a huge number. So we greatly appreciate you. We're so fortunate. We consider ourselves fortunate to stand next to you and as a partner in your mission. Thank you.